sisters on my right hands. I think they already gave us the complete and best answer available. So no matter what we're going to say next, will be only my supplementing comments. I think you asked a very fundamental question to me at three points. What are the most important things in common in contemporary Chinese writing? Number one, I think writers, especially Chinese writers, should go back to basics, which means there are good writings and bad writings across the border, across topics. You cannot say that my writing is for a certain place, for a certain group of people. I don't think it's right. Writer is a craftsman. They need to know how to look at life, how to digest the pain, the joy, the suffer life gives them. They should feel more than quote average busy people feel, and they know how to express it in a unique, enhancing way. So that's, to me, is the basic of writing. It's no matter you are in China, no matter you are in a small village, no matter you are in Beijing, no matter you are in London or Cambridge, it should be the same. Only the thing you look at could be different from the things other people look at. To me, it's more like a miner that digging from the surface of the earth down to the earth, try to reach the mineral below. You can have different angle, but in the end, your job is dig the mineral out. So that's point number one. Point number two, writers, especially Chinese writers, should get away, listen carefully, should get away from self-censorship. There are always rules, regulations, laws, moral standards, or whatever. But being a writer, they shouldn't give themselves self-censorship. If they do that, they will bind themselves, tighten up themselves. So their imagination, their free will of say something outrageous will be gone. If that happens, that writer is half dead to me. My approach is I write as free as possible, then leave the editors to do their homework, to apply for the rules. If a topic is totally not publishable, we can do it in China, in Hong Kong, in Taiwan. Otherwise, if there's nothing can be published, nowhere can be published, you can leave it to yourself. Wait until the time comes. So that's the other trick of self-censorship is sometimes you have friends, relatives, even your significant other, maybe significant others. A lot of the interesting thing you learn from life sometimes are coming from them. If you write directly, very direct to those facts, to the information, to the feelings you collected, then you may feel the pressure from closest friends, from your significant others. That is even more difficult battle to fight. My last point is about getting rid of unnecessary desire, which means writing, literature writing is always lonely effort. totally not rewarding. Sometimes can be a totally waste of time by money standard. Don't always think about money. If you really want to do writing, get some normal, easy job to have financial freedom. Either you earn a lot or you consume very little. Keep your income and your expense in a balanced way. Then you start to spend your spare of your the rest of your time on writing. As Virginia Woolf said, have a room of yourself. Then you can start to think about writing. I know there are a lot of very ambitious young ladies here. Just piece of advice I always tell other people, also tell myself: don't be attracted by the financial gain through writing. That's you shouldn't. If you do, the risk is very high.
Thank you, and that very nicely leads into exactly a question